Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about Andy Cohen revealing on Radio Andy, certain new details about the Vanderpump Rules reunion, which at this point, everyone keeps saying, let's just get to the reunion. However, we still have at least 7 episodes left, so no, let's not rush it. Let's enjoy it while we can. But also, I wanted to let you guys know that I will be posting the link in the comments. I'll be pinning it. We are going live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on our second channel, our messy little sister channel, Up and Adam 2, for our Real Housewives of New Jersey after party. And of course, if you've joined our members, last night we had our members only live talking about what's really going on with Lisa Vanderpump's Pump Restaurant. And we made a big announcement, which we are posting right after this. Go check out the community tab if you're on members only. And if you haven't joined for $2.99 a month for our 4 members only lives a month, then I'll post that and pin that in the comments too. But with that, I say, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So Andy Cohen ended up talking about the reunion, and he's dropping little tidbits, which I'm sure will continue to come, especially because I believe it's tomorrow that we have Tom Schwartz, who will be going on Watch What Happens Live. So I think there's going to be like little Easter eggs dropped along the way. And some people were even commenting, you're telling us stuff without actually telling us stuff. And he was addressing the fact that he was receiving a lot of crap from people when it comes to just hyping things up and not actually delivering. But hold on, this is what he said. Thank you, page 6. Andy Cohen confirmed that Tom Sandoval and Raquel were annihilated for their secret affair during the reunion. If you're looking for them to be confronted to their face about what they've done, and what I would say was an aggressive manner, a confrontational manner, you'll get that. Again, this is on Radio Andy. He also revealed that he interviewed Tom Sandoval, Raquel, and Ariana, on whom the bar owner cheated, individually before convening with the entire cast. I did separate one-on-ones with Tom, Ariana, and Raquel so that I could get all of their stories just in a conversation with me. I posted in the polls today on the community tab. I was curious because I think we're going to get 3 totally different perspectives in these one-on-ones, but I just wanted to know, who do you think will give us the most telling information? The information that we don't know. And I'm wondering, since they are one-on-ones, will Tom and Raquel have the exact same story? Because they obviously knew that they were going in to film one-on-one. So I'm sure that they got together and they're like, this is the story. We're sticking to it. This is how we're going to sell it, right? And if they do lie at all, the problem is in the future, if they're ever asked about this again and they can't keep up with the lies, well, one lie turns into a bigger one, that turns into a bigger one, and it's a snowball effect. So get your together, guys. Okay. He said that he did the separate one-on-ones, and he said, I had my own concerns. I had my own things that I wanted to confront them about, things that I had noticed. So I got to do that. Well, great. The Bravo honcho made sure that he re-asked a lot of this stuff in front of the group, assuring viewers, if you're looking to hear their story, you will. Now, though Andy Cohen was careful not to divulge the content of the highly anticipated reunion special, he did tease that Peacock, NBC Universal streaming service, would likely release extended versions of what will air on Bravo. I think you're going to get extras on Peacock, and let me tell you, there's a lot of reckoning to get, which obviously it's not an I think, it's a you definitely will, which is amazing. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but Sheena also said on her Amazon Live that she will be releasing a behind-the-scenes footage on the day of the reunion where she's interviewing the cast as they get prepared to go out there and just rip into the Tom and Raquel of it all. All right, let's keep going. So neither Andy Cohen nor the network has revealed when the reunion will air or how many episodes it will be, but it does not appear that he is exaggerating about the day's intensity. I don't think he's exaggerating at all. I think that this was crazy. Last week, cast member Lala Kent told fans that security got involved during the March 23rd taping, adding that Andy Cohen could hardly control it. I won't say who was trying to brawl or whatever, but it was very heated the entire day. And Sheena even noted that this popped off in the first 5 minutes. The second I sat down, it was nails up, 2 fingers directed at whoever I was talking to, Lala said, claiming she completely blacked out while addressing Sandoval and Raquel about their months-long affair. Sources close to the situation previously told Page Six that the temperament onset became explosive within minutes and lasted for the full 5 hours of filming. We've also confirmed that the instigators of the near scuffle were not Sandoval, Raquel, or Ariana, which is actually kind of interesting because that's exactly who you would think it would be. But Ariana came in with her revenge dress and she was just like, I don't have time for any of you guys. And you could clearly tell that Tom and also Rachel were a little on guard about the situation. So really what that leads me to believe is it was obviously Tom Shorts and, well, James Kennedy. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. I'm guessing that Tom Schwartz ended up taking up for Tom Sandoval, and just asking James why he was getting so involved when he was probably like, you hooked up with Tom Sandoval's ex. Well, it wasn't his ex, Kristen Doty. So there might have been some hypocrisy called out, but we're just going to have to wait for the reunion to see what actually is being said. Now, exactly a month ago, news broke that Ariana had dumped Tom Sandoval, as we know. And people are giving her crap right now because cameras quickly picked back up to capture the fallout for the inclusion. And this was to make it be a part of this season, the currently airing season. But Andy Cohen has repeatedly said that producers did not go back and re-edit the existing footage. But what people are a little like, what about is the fact that Ariana picked up the phone to call production. However, that's her job. We can't just pick up season 11 and have Tom and Raquel together and Ariana just doing her own thing. It wouldn't make sense for the viewers. She knows this is a part of her job. And right now, if she's thinking, okay, well, you cheated on me, we're going to go through a breakup. One, she probably wants him to have to face it in front of all of the fans and everybody else because you're on reality TV. That's exactly how it works. And two, she probably wants to make sure she's securing that paycheck because what do you like? You don't know what's going to happen next. Everything's kind of in limbo. Also, guys, this came out from Dumois. Let's gossip to get our heart rates up. I read Vanderpump Rules starts filming season 11 soon. And Dumois said this: the only new Vanderpump Rules info I have is this. Hi, by the way, for Vanderpump, the plan right now is 15 episodes this season, one added episode from planned, and then 2 episodes for the reunion, so 17 total. The reunion will air May 24th and 31st. But Sheena said that she thinks it could be a 3-parter, so really, who actually knows what's going to happen at this point? I want to talk about the Katie Maloney of it all, though. Katie Maloney has also entered the conversation, and she said she picked up on a few red flags while watching Sandoval play out from a bird's eye view. This was on the Vile Files podcast on Tuesday, and she said she noticed how very close Tom Sandoval and Raquel were during their affair, despite being on the outside of the friend group. I started realizing when Ariana is not around, they'd still be hanging out. If Ariana chooses not to go to a party or an event, Tom and Raquel would just go together. She noted that while it's normal to have platonic friends, there was something that felt off about the situation. Something reeked of cheating to me. Katie claimed that she had been closer to Raquel and Sandoval, or that had she been closer to Raquel and Sandoval, she would have called out their matching lightning bolt necklaces. I noticed things my friends are wearing, especially something all the time, and asked, is that new? What's the significance? I mean, she was a part of the Witches of WeHo, and if Stassi, Kristen, and Katie could do anything together, it would be getting down to the bottom of some ish. She said a lightning bolt is not like a heart or a butterfly. It's not like it's cute. Katie noted that because she was looking on from the cheap seats, she could see everything that was happening. She explained that Ariana did not notice Sandoval's betrayal until finding an explicit video of Raquel on his phone in March because of how close she was to the situation. Katie, who called Raquel a thick-skulled and soulless person with poor judgment and no shame later in the interview, is not the first Pump Rules star to look back at the red flags. As we know, because they also said that this whole Galaxy Light situation was a dead giveaway. All right. Well, on top of that, everybody is still wondering, are Raquel and Tom still together? Well, they were spotted going to the airport right here. And of course, we know that they were spotted coming out of Tom and Ariana's house, which is complete disrespect. Tom Sandoval escorted his affair partner, Raquel Leviss, to a Los Angeles airport on Sunday, just a day shy of Sandoval's 1-month anniversary. As seen in photos exclusively obtained by Page Six, Sandoval stopped by Raquel's North Hollywood, California apartment to help her pack 2 very large suitcases and a carry-on bag in his car. He then drove her to the airport where she took off for an unknown destination. I'm guessing that would probably be where her parents lived. I believe wasn't it Arizona or Arkansas, something like that. Raquel wore a plaid button-down Who Cares, and after dropping the former pageant queen off, the Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras frontman was seen returning to his home that he shares with Ariana Maddox. Raquel's trip to the airport comes just days after she was seen at Sandoval and Ariana's shared home. And while the latter was out of town to film a new Lifetime movie, Buying Back My Daughter, well, she was inside of her home. Even though they said Tom Sandoval's rep said she only stopped by to Tom's house on the way to her Vanderpump Rules interview at Evolution Studios on Wednesday afternoon. I don't think anybody's buying that at all. But guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. I'm so curious what you think about all of this. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, well, one, I wanted to address one thing really quick. I mentioned this on my Instagram stories and last night on our members only. People are asking me and I've seen, and it's not just one or two, or else I would let it slide right off. People are addressing my face, asking if I got a nose job, asking if I got an eyebrow lift, asking if I got my bottom lip done, and asking if I put highlighter on my nose. I don't wear makeup. I've never gotten an eyebrow lift. I've had the same lips my whole life. And if I had a nose job, guys, I haven't taken a single day off of YouTube. I really don't take any days off. It would be something that you would totally be able to notice. I would have a cast on my nose and my eyes would probably be black and blue and bruised had that have happened. So even though this is so silly to address, I wanted to address it because it's ridiculous to read. Anyways, getting back to it too, check out the pin links in the comment section for the New Jersey after show tonight, the after party that we're doing on Up and Adam 2 at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're not subscribed over there, get subscribed. And then, of course, if you are part of our members only, we made a big announcement yesterday and we posted that again in the members only community tab. If you guys would like to join that for $2.99 a month for our 4 members only lives a month and plus more bonus content that's coming and discounts for our merch store, it's also going to be pinned in the link of the comments right below and the description. So with that, I hope you guys have a beautiful Tuesday and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. Love you.